Mayor, I hope you're going to say a little word after me, because I'm going to be brief and I'm really pleased you're here. Rosemary, Sue and John, Sue's been extremely helpful in linking with me and making sure I found the right place and turned up on time, and I'm very grateful to you, Sue, personally, for that as well. You'll have to forgive the new dog, he's very new, and he's a brilliant guide and he's doing great stuff in London and back in Sheffield, but he's obviously a bit distracted today. He's obviously seeing something behind me, which has really caught his attention. One of the things Guide Dogs for the Blind didn't do was to avoid distraction with other dogs, and we're still working on it, aren't we, Barley? Come around here and do as you're told. Sit. That was better. Just behave this end. I heard that it was a 50-mile walk. I thought I can't manage 50 miles, but I was very relieved to hear that we could cop out if I needed to at Keppel's Column, and it's lovely. The other thing I didn't realise was, because I do realise that part of the walk goes into the town, because I was going to say, as a Sheffielder, if I were devising a ring route, it would go right round the town, doesn't it? Yeah. I think it's a great idea. Nigel, who's driven me, who used to go to school here and lived up the road and actually went to school with William Hague, they apparently gave him a terribly hard time. He used to steal his satchel and all sorts of things. He's pretty mean, which is obviously what ended up in politics. He tells me that they used to call it the sheep dip down there. Is that part of the walk? Do you have that as part of the walk?
Not today.
No, it's very narrow down there anyway. We'd get knocked down, wouldn't we? So, but it's a wonderful idea, and I think that what's happening now is that we're beginning to sell the whole of South Yorkshire as a wonderful green place to live, because people don't think of it, do they? They don't think of it in those terms. And I went to a meeting at the university yesterday where they're trying to get people together to work out how to sell the wonderfulness of our countryside and make it a real plus in terms of selling Rotherham and Barnsley and I suppose Doncaster and Sheffield, to actually to say to people, you're missing something wonderful, and you're not, because you're all involved in it. And I'm very proud to have been blagged into becoming the president of the South Yorkshire and North East Derbyshire Ramblers.